words backed up by insanity. And where's the money and human rights? Step down, little girl, and keep your eyes on the ground, or we might just send a falcon for you and erase you from history. But I will not allow you to make our history a mystery, a puzzle of misery, too heartbreaking to piece together in search of a peaceful endeavor in a society desensitized by lack of empathic design. Because I was there when you guided the hand that pulled the trigger, that shot the bullet into the heart of liberation theology, for no other reason except fear that the poor would see themselves as something in the eyes of God. And I know that you deprived Jamaicans of their livelihood under the guise of the IMF and the UN. I lived in the dirt where you buried nuns that you murdered without a thought for sin, and I was in the air when you poisoned it in cotton fields and killed children who didn't know what it meant to hear the sounds of airplanes ringing in their ears. I know you used the voices of Haitian and Guatemalan peasants to load UN guns, and I know you choked at the thought of them owning the dirt rubbed into their pride-deprived palms of men whose children's bellies are bloated from a hunger so deep they call it home, and I can hear you preaching democracy with a noose in hand. I remember the smiling faces captured in school pictures of the disappeared in Argentina, hunted down by the condor, and I can see the first pyramids of Rwanda built out of the skulls of those chosen to not be saved. I witnessed the enslavement of the Africans brought to the land of the free to be beaten, and now I witness the enslavement of starving men, women, and children whose only crime was believing the promises of help you gave them. Don't worry, sign here, and you'll be fine. Trust us. And I am rising in the hearts of the young. I am the revolution that's yet to come to a child whose thoughts are of his human family and not commodity. I am the screams of humanity buried under societal vanity, bringing land of the free and unquestioned brutality. Behind the wall of patriotism claimed to give us vitality, but behind the formality lies no morality. And I will not be silenced by stone or by word. I will not be tied down with computer cords, because I am not an idea trapped in the mind of an Indian beggar child made blind. I reside inside the kind of riot you've never seen before, an intellectual revolution that's looking out for the deprived and the poor and for themselves, and the chance to reach out and take back everything they were told they didn't deserve.